I'm going to show you the main functions of the software to managing passions. So let's start with, if you want to add a passion, let's start with this button. I can now insert my name and create a file for myself. Date of birth, so surname, name, date of birth. Here in this case, I fill every single field, and now I can save it. So once you get a passion, the passion will appear in this drop-down list here, and this is the button that allows you to check every single passion into the database. So if I go to myself, to the file that control myself, I can do several things. For example, I can export myself. Let's do it on the desktop. In this case, I will find the file that corresponds to myself and all the tests connected to these passions on the desktop. But I can do another very interesting thing, that is to export a passion in an anonymous way. And that's quite important because in this case I will find on the desktop a file without the information, the personal information. And that's important because you can share with another colleague or clinician information about that particular passion, hidden the personal information about that patient. So let's move back to the import. So in the reverse way, I can import a patient that already saved. And so with this button, I can get information, for example, and I can import this file that is anonymous in the system. And now I will find this patient in the drop-down list. So let's continue to show how it's possible to see all the list and see and search for a passion, or in this direct way. So because you read the name of the patients or the person that you are looking for, or clearly this list can be hidden. And also I can look directly for a passion, trying to understand if there is, for example, a particular condition, clinical condition, or if I save a test or an assessment with a tag. For example, here I have a meibomian gland dysfunction acronym, and I can search for this. And for example, you see that this patient contains a MGD test, so a test that has been tagged with the MGD. Okay, I can move back and I can, for example, here I can get information about all the tests connected to these patients. Okay, more simply, you can get, you can find or search a patient directly from this field. So I can look for myself here, and very easily you can find myself inside the drop-down list. Or you can search for a specific patient considering the date of the exam, or for example, the tag that you use to save particular examination or assessment, like MGD, Ortho-K, or so on. What about settings? We can set something with this button here. For example, let's start from language or miscellaneous. Here you have the possibility to set a password that protects for a further protection of the database. And also you can set here a button to export directly the overall indices of the software, for example, database. Here you find the button with the icons here that allow you to export indices. DICOM. With this button, you enable DICOM connectivity, About the connectivity and maintenance, we have a very important button here. If you push this button, you can get TeamViewer, that is a software that give you the possibility to have an assistance remotely. Finally, the manual. Wherever you stay in the software, you can have a manual that in case you may have forget something about the most important instruction or utilities that you have in this part of the software.